Welcome back. This is the second dramatic story about Indian migrants who tried to get home during the coronavirus lockdown. Laluram Jadav, this is the name. Laluram Jadav used to meet his cousin Ajar Kumar every Sunday to reminisce about the village he had left for Mumbai a decade earlier, in search of a better life for his wife and 6 children. For 10 years, the 55-year-old worker, he worked as a security guard 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. But this hard work amounted to little once the lockdown began and the cousin both found their saving quickly run out. Laluram called his family to say they were coming back home. At least he would now get to spend time with his children, he said. Also, Laluram and Ayakumar joined the desperate scramble to find a way home to the village in Uttar Pradesh, Halabad district, 1,400 kilometers away. But the price demanded by lorry drivers proved too much. Instead, inspired by migrants walking home, they saw on television, they packed small bags and began the journey in foot with 4 friends. They covered around 400 kilometers in the first 48 hours, eaching in lorries along the way. But the journey was more difficult than they had imagined. It was really hot, and we would get tired quickly, Ajay Kumar said. The leather shoes we were wearing were extremely uncomfortable. They all had blisters on their feet after working for a day, but giving up was not an option. One evening, Laloram started complaining about breathing difficulties. They had just entered Madhya Pradesh state. They still had a long way to go, but they decided to rest for a while before starting again. Laloram never woke up. When they took him to a nearby hospital, they were told he had died for a cardiac attack triggered by exhaustion and fatigue. They didn't know what to do with the body. An ambulance was going to take 5 to 8 hours to reach them. The group had around 15,000 rupee. It's about $199 or 163 pounds between them, half the amount needed to hire a lorry. But one driver agreed to take the rest of the payment later, and that's how they took the body back home. Laloram couldn't fulfill the promise of spending more time with his children. The family's only breadwinner is gone, says Ajay Kumar. Nobody helped us. My cousin didn't have to die, but it was a choice between hunger and the long journey. We poor people often have to pick the best from several bad choices. I didn't work out for my cousin this time. It seldom works out to poor people like him. And this is the second story.